Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages outside the dilapidated Castle Grayskull in front of the sweaty and crowded Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. Hello! Hi. I went back to work yesterday, and it was something. But I've got enough action figures here to open, so let's go ahead and do a video. Unfortunately, McFarlane has still not shipped anything, so their toys are going to go last in this episode that I have from something else because they upset me. So first off, let's start with Blanka. You guys remember the awesome Street Fighter movie that both anime and the movie with Jean-Claude? You may disagree with me that that's an awesome movie, but you'd be right. It's not that great, but I love it. Well, I did have it standing up, so it looked like he was doing his electric pose, but that took a lot of work, and it fell right over. So I'm going to cry about it rather than put it on a stand. I'm just kidding. I'm going to put it on a stand. Hold on just a second. Okay. So there you go. For all of you that were interested in the electric pose, I probably should have done the electric pose later, so I could do it for the pictures. For the title card, but whatever. There is his other head there. It's the one he came with in the package. Of course it came with in the package. I mean, it was on him in the package. I switched over to this. I also switched one hand to the open hand, and then left the other as a fist. That's all the fists and hands he came with. Of course, you see he came with the electrical effects. His bioelectricity. You know, if I was Ginger, I'd totally shave my chest hair into this and just dye myself green. Absolutely. Anyway, the hair feels neat. Check this out. It's just kind of neat. I don't know why. You're like, why are you excited about that? I don't know. It's just a cool Blanka toy, and I'm happy to have it. How about that? Yeah. Hey, is that a good enough reason? I hope it is. Because if I didn't like that one, sure as hell ain't going to like this one. I got Sagat. And, of course, being from the 90s and a child that was a redneck, guess how I pronounced that? Yeah, I was not very nice. I sorry. Now, when I was a kid, I thought he was saying hyper uppercut and not tiger. I don't know why. Anyway, here is his energy thingy on its stand. It will go into the accessory bag, never to be seen again. Here's his other head. Of course, that was the one that was on him. They never want to put the cool one on him, right? I figured that might sell more, but you never know. Maybe seeing it and being like, oh, I want to take it out of the package and switch heads is a good method there. So he's got some good detail on him. He's got good detail on that scar. There's his. Oh yeah, did we not do cake? I'm sorry. Well, there's 2 slices of you. It's a good Electric Six song. You should listen to it. Okay, so that's our Street Fighter guys. Those are pretty cool, right? I'm happy with them. They continue to knock those figures out of the park. This year I didn't get the SDCC one because I just really didn't care about it. I mean, yeah, whatever, but yeah, unless I care about something, I'm not going to buy it, right? There's no need to be super into it. So I got this on clearance, like a good Ollie price, right? Like this wasn't from Ollie's. This was a Target on sale, and then I had a coupon. All right, so Chuck here has his Cerebro head thing. He's got his fingers to do the thing on his head, and then of course there's other hands. Give me just a moment. I know what you're thinking. Does he have cake? Well, there you go. So I was going to try and put an extra Patrick Stewart head I had from Star Trek figures on it, and it didn't fit. So much for that gag, right? But hey, his helmet fits great. He looks fantastic. I mean, if you need these were on sale, so if you need a figure that's in an outfit like this, you could always paint over that. I mean, it's a bald head. It's a Marvel Legends head, easy to replace. Pretty cool figure all in all, and definitely worth the $7 I paid for him. But yeah, there were going to be more Patrick Stewart jokes, Star Trek jokes, but I've got some good ideas for this figure later. It'll be funny. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, trust me. Anyway, so as mentioned before, I'm still very angry with McFarlane toys. I ordered those figures right when I got my cancer diagnosis, right? They were due out in June. Okay. It's, of course, almost September now. Still haven't got my figures. I had emailed them at the end of June saying, hey, or excuse me, July, hey, where are these at? Oh, they're coming in today and all that. And then never heard anything else. It's been a month since I sent that email. So, I'm not too happy with them. I did get a separate figure that I ordered. This one, right? I ordered it after I ordered that other stuff, and it got here first. And I'm getting a little bit angry because they've kind of... I prepaid for that stuff thinking that, oh, you know, I'm not going to have very much money while I'm off work for cancer. Yeah, so needless to say, not super happy. But there's ads bats, and that'll make you happy, right? Maybe? Okay, that's a little weird. Yeah, this feels weird up here. So, okay, so this is that... I don't know if this was a design choice or what, or if they were trying to be mindful, oh, kids might hurt themselves on these points. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, weird. So, there is his cake, and then look at all these, right? Look at all these pat wings. Give me a minute, please. Okay, that took just a minute or two. But they all fit in the back there. There's, as you can see, there's that. And this is just absolutely crazy because you know that back door is not wide open. You're not getting in there. You're going to have to ask nicely. No just, you know, smoozing your way up there. You got to get him to drop the guard, you know what I'm saying? No just like little slappy. No slappy? No, not going to happen. No butt play here. Yeah, shameful. He's really missing out. I mean, what? Anyway. No. But yeah, that's crazy how many of them. I was like, when I was opening this, I thought this was just already on him, right? And I was like, man, like this is like the first McFarlane I've seen in a while without like 50 million heads and extra hands. Well, that's why. It's all here in the wangs. All right, so here's a figure that I've been waiting for a while. Last time they made a Superboy like this without the jacket, it was Total Justice, man, from KB Toys, the exclusive figures. There was... I can't remember what all they had. I know they had the hologram ones, but they also had this guy and Impulse. And I thought they were like the best figures ever for the longest time. And then my dog Crypto ate the Superboy. Oh, yeah, and here's the back. It's the Superboy #1, which I do have CGC. Hey, yay, look at me, I'm cool. Okay, there's that card. Okay, so this is kind of weird. They've got the belt here to hide this, because that's just a weird way that the McFarlane diaper's on. It's all right. I thought that was going to be a lot worse when I was looking at the package. So thumbs up, right? Anyway, there is the cake for you Kryptonian, half Kryptonian, half Luthor fans. Yeah, I like it. I didn't think I was going to, because like I said, I saw that in the package right there. And I was kind of like, ugh. But that's okay. Anyway, here are the extra hands he's got a fist there on him. He's got the thumbs up for justice. And then he's got some knob-turning hands there for grabbing, was it Tanya Moon? Was that who it was? Grabbing her boobies. Even though she ends up leaving him later on and all that. But anyway, I guess because they probably thought it wasn't a good idea for an adult to be dating a clone of a teenage clone. I mean, even though that's kind of a gray area, I guess, right? Cloning is going to be a gray area if it comes to that stuff. But let's not worry about that. It was the 90s, and we weren't looking at that. We were looking at a young Superboy, again, for us kids to enjoy. And I really was thankful to have Superboy to read whenever I was a young boy and a teenager. Superboy, Impulse, Tim Drake, those were my main books, right? And I'd read those, and it helped me get through all the stuff with my dad dying, and just kind of helped me through my teenage years. Just gave me a distraction, and it was worth everything to me. So I'll always have a great, special, huge place in my heart for those guys. But yeah, now we've got a great Impulse figure. We've got this figure that's amazing. Like I said, I wasn't sold on it until I opened it. I was angry. I saw that, and I was like, oh man, that looks like crap. And then, once you actually get it out of the package and you can push the belt down over it, it works great. So, all in all, great figure haul this time, right? I wish McFarlane would get off their butt and send me my rest of my crap so I can do my reviews and enjoy doing some toy photography and yuck it up with y'all, but it doesn't always happen that way. But that's life. But you know what else is life? throwing action figures against the door to Castle Grayskull to see if any of them are worthy of the title of being the greatest action figure ever made. So, Charles, Chuck, let's get you in a nice flying pose. I know you can't feel you can feel your legs in the Savage Land, though. I was going to say, so we could always throw you a leg first. It's not going to hurt nothing. That was rude. I apologize, Charles, Xavier, and any of those who can't feel their feet that are watching. All right, ready? And, oh, no, that was a good throw, though. All right. We're going to use Sagat's leg there. Look at that. That's some legs. Friggin' Frankfurter would be freaking out right now. All right. Oh, nobody hit. Didn't do nothing to her. She's like, that shit ain't nothing to me, man. All right. Blanka. Carlos Blanka, if you watch the movie. And, that's not him at all. They mixed Charlie and him, but whatever. All right, ready? And no dice. All right. Asbats, do not come apart, because that was just stupid and annoying to put all of those in. I don't want to throw it, to be honest with you, just because I'm worried, but whatever. Well. I mean, he may have nosedived, but whatever. Okay. So, thank you for watching, guys. I will go ahead and let you know that as of right now, I am cancer-free, 100% cancer-free. Thumbs up for that, right, Superboy? All right. And, like I said, I'm back to work. We're just going to keep an eye on the lung nodule because it didn't grow any. So, and then I've got a irritated lymph node down by my kidney, but apparently it's probably due to the surgery, but we're going to have to monitor it. So in 6 months, I'll have another scan, and then after the 6-month scan, that will start going to annually, and as long as nothing happens, in 2030, I won't have to do any more. So, hey, well, that's a lot of episodes of Reno McDallas reviews between now and then, so be good to yourselves, and remember, free the figs.